we're okay now. I did a lot of Googling and I could only find like 2 solutions. Because it seems like there's not really a whole lot of people having the exact same issue that I was having. Something with like audio rates being mismatched, and that wasn't the case. And the other being like too much data being sent through the USB hub. So I've just unplugged some USB stuff. And so far, no clicking. But we'll see, you know? We will see. Alright. Onward. That was scary. Okay. And again, we're not really going to do a whole lot of exploring once we're inside. There we go. Just because we kind of already know. I'm not really too interested in here. If I find out there's some spells in here, then I'll come back for them. But I'm not really too interested in total, to be honest. Alright, Covetous. That's a decent amount of damage. Do something, man. See, this boss doesn't really change a whole lot. I rolled backwards. I should have rolled toward the attack. I wonder how much damage this will do. Not really that much, honestly. Alright. I'm coughing every few minutes now. It's getting a little wild. I kind of really want to go to the doctor. 15,000, is that even worth like showing up for? I know you can get like the spotted tongue from Covetous Soul, but let's just see. Oh no, you actually get a bone scythe for some reason. That's weird. Weird that you would get that from that boss. But okay. I lit that, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can go back, considering it takes like 2 seconds. But yeah, I want to hit up Iron Keep. Even though I'm expecting it to be hell, I want to go there just for Chaos Firestorm, basically. I should have used the soul first. Alright. And now we're going back to these. 33 faith. think there's something I have. It's 40. 35. God damn it. It's whatever. Earth and Peak. I still don't really have a lot of crowd control. Which, you know, Chaos Firestorm is definitely going to help with that, but I need, like, Soul Greatsword or whatever the hell to actually help with that. You're a bitch. Wow, you are a bitch. Okay. I hate enemies that get, like, 6 attacks. And it's all part of a combo that, like, you're kind of locked into. Like, once you get hit by the first one, you're going to get hit by, like, 4 or 5 attacks. I think it's kind of dumb. I liked Dark Souls, oh my god, okay. No. That works. Wasn't what I was intending, but it works. I'm trying to keep my voice down. Just talking a specific way. Are you fucking with me? Their daggers break my spell. They break my cast. Little fucking throwing knives break my cast. Okay. Alright. Alright. Heal. I love it when you ignore my button inputs, man. It's like, it's the best thing. That's new. You're not normally there. A lot of good at Digi, though. You're new. Quite new indeed. Oh yeah, I like that torch. Like this random windmill for some reason. Alright, and then we are are on our way. And we're touching another bonfire before... What the fuck are you locking on up there for? What was I hitting there? Like, I know I was aiming at the enemy above me, but the cast just, like, disappeared in front of my hand. What was I hitting? Cool. Cool. Yeah, again, it's so cool when an enemy has, like, 5 attacks that just... You're guaranteed to get hit by... If you get hit by the first one, you're gonna get hit by, like, 6. You seem to be having fun. I mean, I just started. We're just beginning. And I've been having nothing but issues... like technical issues with this game all day. So it's a great start. Okay. Let's try this again. So if I cast. Now, why did that cast work? Is my question. What are you doing? Just trying to get me poisoned? Is that your goal? Or I'm making my way to Iron Keep. Because I want to go ahead and get Chaos Firestorm. Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Awesome. If I could not die. Wow. Wild touching the bonfire. Through this shit again. Lock on to something. Jesus Christ, sitting here readjusting the fucking camera. I really wish you could turn that off. Like in every Souls game. It's annoying in every Souls game. Who, name one person that clicks in the camera, right? Is looking like this and actually clicks in the stick to readjust the camera. No one. No one ever. You just fucking move. You click it to lock on, that's the only reason you click it. Okay. Now we just fight The boss. I only have enough souls for 10 of these. Okay. Was my mistake. Okay, that's the move you want to do. I mean, live your life. I thought I was out of range. Fucking alright, Dark Souls 2. Get away from that shit. Okay. Alright, Iron Keep. So, to do what I want to do here, I have to kill Smelter Demon before I can even do it. 'Cause I need his armor. So I have to kill Smelter Demon before I can do what I want to do. I'm just gonna guess that her soul does have a spell associated with it. Welcome to hell, we have cookies. I mean... 35. There we go. 35, 32. Oh, God, no. It's fucking menu lag. Is heavy homing soul arrow even that good, though? I don't really think it is. Travel to Strayed. Give him the soul. Trade. It doesn't? Okay, now I gotta look it up. I could have sworn it did. Nope. It does not. We'll just hang on to it then. And use it to help buy Smelter Demon's armor. So. So. Killing Smelter Demon is the question. But what is the answer? Will they put a door there this time? You're a whore. I want you to know that. 3 shots, a dark orb. Okay. Where's the second one? Didn't they put him down here? Oh my god. Fencer Sharon, I don't care about your bullshit, Fencer Sharon. Get out of here with your bullshit. Be gone. It's a jumping attack, can't parry that. So when you're lacking the stats for the target shield, oh, she's DLC. What happens is it just slows down the animation, so you're left vulnerable for longer. I hate that. I hate how when you go to run backwards, your character stops for a second. I really do hate that. Well, if you're going to do nothing, I want to do this. And see how you feel about this. How do you feel about this? Huh? If you're just going to sit there and be a little bitch, I want to sit here and do this. Until you get mad and do something about it. Okay. Please never come back here. Okay. Oh my god. I fucking hate that so much. Okay. Let's try this again. Armorer Dennis. Dennis, we've been over this. Dennis. No. Dennis. Why, Dennis? What have I done? I know you're feeling pretty bad about what happened last time. Dennis, no. What the fuck, Dennis? Dennis. God. Dennis, no. Don't do it to me. I don't want to fight Dennis again. I don't think I have a choice. Okay, Dennis. Come to the PvP bridge. There's so much tracking on that. Come on, Dennis. We've been over this. Dennis, you haven't learned, have you? Come on, Dennis. I thought you were a big boy. Dennis, Dennis, Dennis. My boy. Okay. Fucking Dennis, yeah. Dark Storm. I'll take that. I already have Dark Bead. Oh, I don't have Dark Storm, though. I also don't have Great Heavy Soul Arrow. I don't have Heavy Soul Arrow? Oh, I have Great. What's that do? Sure. We can go back to the bonfire. There are some wild spells in this game, man. And there's one Pyromancy. It's called like Forbidden Seed or Seed of the Sun or something like that. It's you like make a mini sun and throw it at somebody. It's fucking wild. Okay, so it costs 2 slots. Darkstorm. Let's hit this guy with it. Uh-oh. Nerd. That's what it does. I already have Dark Hail. Come on. Why? Okay. I also have Dark Fog. Dark Fog is a little hard to land, though. You need something that's kind of stationary. There. It landed on him. That's Dark Fog. Oh, I also got... Seems there's a... At one point in time, Dark Fog was like one of the strong, if not the strongest spell in the game. It was either Dark Fog or something else. That was very similar to Dark Fog. Because basically you could just pop a boss inside of it and it would just fucking eat through the boss's health bar like it was nothing. Yes, that's Lingering Flame. Oh, I also got this. And this. What's the damage like on Great Heavy Soul Arrow? Let's see. So let's go hit him once with this regular one. 163. 288, but what's it? One Dark Orb? 235. So yeah, at least it's not worth it for this area. So instead, I want to bring Flash Sweat. Because obvious reasons. Okay. Now, getting to the guy is gonna be a lot easier said than done. Actually getting to Smelter is gonna be hell. You can just kill me. I've opened the shortcuts. Now I gotta figure out a way to run to Smelter Demon. Because fighting these guys along the way and then fighting them is just wasting resources, honestly. Okay. Does this guy not stop spawning yet? I will keep killing this guy though, just so he stops spawning. Let's see how hard it is to go straight in this version, since there's not like two guys up here. That was pretty easy. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Can confirm going straight, pretty easy. Alright, the way is now open. Yeah, just kill me. Okay. The path is now open. So now we just fight Smelter. And once we kill Smelter, we'll probably immediately make a detour to get the spell. You drop how many? 700? 7 casts? Okay. Resonant Soul costs 100 souls every time you want to cast it. Otherwise it just does like no damage. It does like 100 damage. It's not like super strong. But if you put the soul cost in, it's pretty damn good. He just died. There's an extra 700. Please make it in. You're a cock and I hate you. Did they tilt this door? It feels like they tilted this door. The door feels more at an angle than it did before. It felt pretty flat before, now it feels like it's at an angle. I also feel like they just made the run to Smelter even harder. Anor Londo flashbacks? What about Anor Londo? Like, even if you're talking about the archers aren't that bad. Okay. Of course. And of course there's like no way up on this side, so you can't just go through this middle part. You have to do this stupid run around. Honestly, just kill me. Okay. How am I going to make getting to Smelter over and over again somehow, like, repeatable? I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna happen, dude. Because this seems even worse than it was in the original Dark Souls 2. Just this run-up is way worse. Okay, I made it in. I have no souls, however. 200 damage ain't bad. I am surprised I dodged that. I think Smelter Demon would have been surprised as well, provided he were a real living creature. Like, damn, son, you dodged that? I didn't dodge that, however, because I got greedy and went for a second cast. Well, I just had a thought. Let me just make sure of this. Okay, Flash Sweat does not inhibit movement. I just had a thought that maybe it did, for some bullshit reason. So, checking to make sure. It doesn't. Oh my god. I'm not making it through this wall. And like my only other alternative is just to fight these guys every single time when I come through here and waste all of my spells. That's the alternative. It's either do that or just accept that sometimes when I get to that fog wall, I'm just not going to be able to make it through. Man, this is a great remake. Make the worst area in the game even worse. Cool. Love it. Love that for you. Awesome. Love that for you. Not making it through this door. And like there is no other way to that door. This is the only route you can take. This is it. This is the route. This is the singular route to Smelter Demon. Like what, you want me to sit here for an hour and kill every enemy along the path 15 times? Or whatever the fuck, like 12 or whatever, how many times you have to kill them to get them to stop spawning? Because again, that's the alternative. Because like now I'm at the phase, you know, I got all my salt out in Dark Souls, in the original Dark Souls 2. So now I'm at the phase where I'm like, what do you expect me to do as a player, right? Like, what do you expect of me? What was your thought process of like, this is what the player will do? They'll approach it like this. Because if your thought process was like, yeah, they'll patiently go through it every time, and wipe out the enemies, you're just wrong. Like you're wrong, and I doubt you even play your own game, or have ever played your own game, or even watched playtesters. Again, with the game doing a double cast, but I only hit the button once. Cool. Love that for you. Let's check the damage on Resonant Soul. It's 100 more. Please hurry. Okay. Flash Sweat reduces fire damage, by the way. It's the reason I wanted it. Okay. Got one more cast. Alright, we're back to All Faithful. It's a lot easier now that I have damage, but it's still dealing with Smelter Demon. And you know how I sent you that tier list of all the Souls bosses? You know I sent you that? Well, the reason I had that idea is because I saw Asmongold, a streamer, also doing it on his stream. I thought it'd be a cool idea to do that. So I watched some of his placings. Turns out, Smelter Demon is a very beloved boss in the Dark Souls 2 community. People love Smelter Demon, which blows my mind. Like, even as far as looks, dude looks like an asshole. Like, literally, his face is an asshole. Like, he's just a fire boss. That's kinda it. Like, if you want a cool-looking fire boss, you compare this dude to Flame Lurker, and this dude's a fucking Fisher-Price version. Like, how do you, like, prefer this guy? Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, it turns out Smelter Demon's very beloved, which is very much a surprise. Does Smelter Demon have a fucking spell? Loved using his sword. Okay. What does that have to do with the boss? It's like me defending Dukes to Freya and saying like, oh, but I love the Moonlight Greatsword, so Dukes to Freya is all right. Smelter. Soul. Yeah, nope, it's just to get the sword. So we can pop it. Alright, so we're gonna go buy his entire set now. And I think I have to spend 10,000 or 12,000. I don't remember. I have to spend some large sum of money with this guy. It is 15,000. Oh, he already sells it though. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and test the fire damage with... I'm going to test the fire damage with the full outfit and just flash sweat. Full outfit and just flash sweat. Oh yeah, that shit still hurts. Basically, I need to be able to walk down a long runway of this shit. Right now my fire defense is 153. Apparently this has the higher fire defense. Still 153. So what you do is there's a catwalk with some pots, and you have to roll through these pots, right? And once you roll through these pots that cover you in water, you gotta have flash sweat on and be covered in this water. And then you have to quickly run down to that walkway and walk all the way to the end. And there's a chest at the end. And it's an iron chest, so it opens slower than the wooden chest. So you have to open the iron chest and then loot what's inside. So you have to be able to, like, sustain for a while. I can kind of move around in this for a bit. So we're going to go here. Because right now our goal is not progression. Our goal is getting Chaos Firestorm. That is the current goal. Oh wow, they made this area worse too. It wasn't really that bad before, but now I can see this being absolutely fucking terrible. Oh, Forlorn, cool. Yep. I love it. Get used to that thing on your head. It's not always gonna be there. Anyways. I love how the invader's gonna invade no matter what fucking level I am either. I mean, no matter dead or undead. And I have to lower this thing first. Man, they just made this whole area worse. So much worse. Like, Dark Souls 2 had a lot of enemies in some areas. Scholar just fucking pumps these areas with enemies. They actually just added like 3 times the enemies. I would actually like to see that number. Like a total tally of how many enemies there are in the entire game in Dark Souls 2 versus Scholar. I'd be willing to bet it's somewhere around like 3 times. Love how I get hit by both of those. I'm not going to be able to get this lever. I'll try anyway, though. Not that it even matters. Like, I should just kill myself in that case. Because it's not like that stays. That goes back up every time you die. So I'm going to have to lower it every time. I'm going to have to lower it every single time. Cool. Love your fucking blink teleport. It's awesome. Love that for you. Cool, 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 cool. I really do think this is like one of the worst areas possibly in the series. Like, it's not the worst area in this game. That belongs to one of the DLC areas. But even then, that's an optional area. The fact that it's optional makes it a little easier to swallow. But this is a mandatory area. And like, to put it into perspective, like how bad that other area has to be in order for it to be worse. The other one has a nickname in the community, and the nickname is literally Horsefuck Valley. Just to put that into perspective for you. An area has to be literally named Horsefuck Valley to be worse than Ironkeep. And again, keep in mind, this area is beloved. People love this area. What are you doing? What was that? What did you just do? Still don't know where the Ring of Binding is. Fuck you. Yeah. Okay, cool. So they put some closer. So I won't actually have to run as far. What even is that? Dude, I can't even lock onto you from this far, but you can fucking snipe me. Yeah. I just kind of stood there and spammed R1. That's fine. Cool. That's actually beneficial. So the pot's right there. That's the walkway. I just realized something. That was the walkway in the original game. So if it's changed locations, then that's not even Chaos Firestorm if they changed its location. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna make a fucking mad dash for it. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're making it. Okay, yeah, we got a good build going. So that works. Nice. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. And we have an unupgraded fire glove, so it's probably not going to do a whole lot of damage, especially these enemies. I just kind of want to show you what it looks like. And that was a bit more concentrated than it usually is because I'm on like a small platform that just shoots out those pillars of fire. And since it's the chaos variant, those pillars of fire have a little bit of lava on the bottom of them, so they deal like some residual damage. Okay, now we can go fight Old Iron King. Okay. Actually, let's take this off because that's not going to be good for this area. Put heavy soul arrow, I guess. Just so we have some extra damage. Okay. And now we gotta find a way to make it consistently. Well, no, we're just making it run to another bonfire at this point, but that bonfire is still hard to get to. Yeah, let's take this, like, actually do this. Because we're just making it run to another bonfire, we're not going to a boss. God, I hate that. Cool. Okay. No! Again, they just added more enemies. They just added more enemies. Why would you make the worst area in this fucking... Why would you make it even worse? Why would you go out of your way? Like, someone in the meeting was like, man, you know what? Iron Keep is just too... It's too easy on players. Well, we should really increase the number of enemies in that area. I feel like they'd like that. The players... The one thing they've always said about Dark Souls 2 is just, it's too easy, man. They just wish they were more overwhelmed with the number of enemies. We should really We should really increase the number, you know? This area is rough. I ain't playing around right here. I'm using the big boy spells. Okay, so we can all agree that there's no more enemies on those rafters, right? So when I walk into this hallway, another dude isn't going to drop down from those rafters, right? I would be correct in assuming that, right? Okay. I remember there being something here. Right? Is this another pursuer fight? Because it's kind of an arena for a pursuer fight. No, just the flame, get the flame statue. Okay. Now, what did I have the rest of these souls for? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna buy some fire seeds and upgrade my pyromancy glove. Because I want to laugh at Duke's dear Freya.
I'm glad to see. I'm always here, so come and see.
All right. Time to go fight another pretty poorly designed fight. Okay. We have 9 casts. Let's do this. And I said this before, but I'll say it again. I do not like fights that are just like the boss is huge and you're just kind of fighting their hands. Like the boss is huge and off the stage and you're just fighting their hands. I don't like those fights. An example of why I don't like this fight. Bad way to go. Yeah, no shit. Like this fight is literally just boss that makes you move around a lot on a small platform filled with holes. So that the 9 times out of the 10 when you die from this boss, you're dying due to fall damage. So you're insta-killed. So 9 times out of 10 when you fight this boss, you're not even getting hit by the boss, you're just getting insta-killed. Like, instant kills are not satisfying in any game. Being instantly killed is not satisfying. That was a stored roll I pressed from 3 seconds ago. All right. A petrified something. Good stuff? Not really. It was me just standing at a distance and pressing R1. It wasn't... Like, that fight is not good. No matter what way you try to approach it, there's no way to make that fight interesting. This is an entrance to one of the DLCs. Which, again, depending on how strong this build gets, I may or may not do. What's next? We got the Rotten and Dukes to Freya. The area for Dukes to Freya isn't bad. The area for the Rotten isn't terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. So I think the last bits of salt we have are going to be in the Dukes to Freya fight. Old Iron King, do you... No, you just give me a hammer. Okay. And keep in mind, I'm still planning to push Dukes to Freya into New Game Plus. Still planning to do that. But, whether or not I do that on or off stream will depend on how well the first run goes. Okay. Do I really want to do that, though? Yeah, I do. Okay, now we're getting faith to 40. But now, I can do this. Let's see old Dennis try me now. Oh, that's right. His will still be better because his tracks and mine doesn't. Back to life. So, advancing to Dukes to Freya would give us the opportunity to fight Dukes to Freya. Advancing toward the Rotten would give us the opportunity to get the Forgotten Key. And getting the Forgotten Key would give us access to what is going to eventually be our new staff and probably new chime. Why do I want the Moonlight Greatsword, though? I'm not using melee. Yeah, maybe we'll just go to the Rotten and farm him with ascetics. Even though I get the feeling that his area is going to be even worse. Put that on. What is our glove at now? +4? Ooh. I don't think I have enough souls for it, though. I don't. We could also grab the Lost Sinners Last Sinner's Lost Sinner's handcuffs, because those handcuffs give me bonus pyro damage. Alright. Moment of truth. Do I have enough health for this? I do. That first fall is the most damaging. The rest of them are just, can you make it? Can you make the jumps? Oh, I didn't heal. I forgot to heal. Anyways, that ledge I landed on right there is going to be where our new staff is coming from. But it's locked. There's a door there. It's locked, and you need the Forgotten Key. And the Forgotten Key is guarded by 2 giants beneath the gulch, the Black Gulch. So I'm gonna have to kill 2 giants. But I don't really see that being an issue considering I have range. So I don't see that being much of an issue. Ooh, calling it close, cutting it close. But yeah, I did these falls at level 1 as well, I believe. So I think you can do it even when you only have like 6 health. Now I gotta make that jump to that little cut platform right there. Yep, there we go. What are you doing? I'm pressing left and you're looking down, dude. Alright, we no longer need the silver cat ring. He really dropped his item down there. There's a heal here somewhere. I think it's off this. Oh, no, it's not. It's over here. It's a great heal. Miracle. Oh, nope. I guess it was the other way. I don't know. Okay. Hey there, fucker. Why'd you attack right then? That was weird. It's in a chest now? Oh. It's not a heal at all anymore. It's Sublime Bone Dust. Okay. You sure do make this look fun. Is that sarcasm? I feel like that might be sarcasm. And if that is the case, like, what do you expect, man? I can't exactly get very animated right now. If I do, I'm going to cough even more than I am right now. Like, I've been coughing so much today that it feels like it's every other minute that I'm coughing. Can't exactly get very animated. Like, I'm looking for a response. Ow. Oh yeah. You're a bitch. You are all you motherfuckers. Okay, you didn't kill me. Still waiting for a response, by the way. The fact that I fell in a little gap in that floor. As I was falling, you could see that it was a little gap. I feel like the developers made that on purpose. And they specifically like lined it up to make sure that players would fall there if they ran off that at the edge, that edge. I fucking hate all of you. Still waiting for a response from you, by the way. Yeah, there's a tiny gap right there. That's what I fell in. Man, I sure am seeing a whole lack of responses. Oh, I got you get dark fog there for free, bro. What did you say? I said I couldn't tell if your messages were sarcastic or not. And if it was, I was asking what you expected of me. I can't exactly get very animated. Otherwise, I'm going to end up coughing more than I already do. I kind of just have to sit here and play the game and talk in a very calm tone as to not move my lungs more than they need to be moved. Let's rest. I need a fragrant branch. I already have a fragrant branch because they blocked off the path to the bonfire here with the stone guy. Dude, my coughs sound like sneezes. I remember I used to run through here and try to figure out what the best way to weave was. To see if there's a way you could weave and like not get hit by any of these fuckers. There's not. I hate you so much. I'm gonna die. That's fine. I unpetrified that guy. The build itself, me never really doing spell, it looks fun. Then do a spell build. And do a spell build. Dark Souls 2 would be the most straightforward to do it on. As far as Dark Souls 1 goes, it's like, it's kind of all over the place. Dark Souls 3, you have a mana bar. It really is a shame that this game has as many problems as it does, because again, I do believe it has like the most variety out of all the Souls games. Like, build variety in this game is just on another level compared to the other games. Really, bitch? This is what you want to do? Because we can do this. Come on. Not interested anymore? I'm gonna try to hit the Rotten with the Chaos Firestorm. See how he feels about it. I get the feeling he's not gonna like it very much. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I get the feeling he's not gonna like this very much. Then again, I'm poisoned, so he could probably just one-shot me. Whoa, 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 hold the fuck on. It looked like he got hit by one pillar and then was immune to the rest. What the fuck happened there, game? Is this more you punishing the player for having a good build? It looked like he got hit by one pillar and then was immune to the rest. If that really is the case, then this spell is basically pointless now. I also I don't understand why developers will nerf something so much to the point where it becomes a pointless item. No stun lock whatsoever. I wasn't supposed to stun him. He just didn't take any more damage. He took damage from one pillar and then was immune to all the damage from the other pillars also hitting him. Maybe it was a fluke. Maybe it was a fluke. We'll try a few more times. Yeah, he just takes the damage from the one pillar. Wow. Oh no, there goes. It took some more damage that time. It looked like. It's still weird though, because it definitely shows him getting hit by a lot more pillars than he's taking damage for. You know what? I'm about to load my fucking. I just kind of want to do this. I'm gonna load up with a bunch of really experimental shit, like that. We'll put on fucking dark fog, and yeah, this. Just like the weird spells. Is he resistant to fire damage? Shouldn't be. I understand that he is in a fire arena, but he doesn't do anything fire related. And I'm not saying this spell should one shot him either, but it should be hitting him more than it's showing it is. But I kind of just want to hit him with a bunch of weird shit. So I'm loading up with weird spells. Oh my god, just kill me. It's not even worth continuing. Sometimes you just gotta accept the fact that things just started off too bad. Just cut your losses. Alright. I'm gonna hit him with Dark Storm, see how he likes that. Oh my fucking god. I hate that these things also stun you. Like, they also break your poise. Yeah, so him taking no damage from that makes sense. Because it's dark. Poison's a bitch in Dark Souls 2? Yeah, everything's a bitch in Dark Souls 2. Everything's a bitch in Dark Souls 2. Why are some things a bitch in Dark Souls 2? Just because they had the opportunity to make it a bitch, so they made it a bitch. That's pretty much the reason. Yeah, sure. Let's put some Lingering Flame on there. So Dark Fog, I'm curious how much damage it does to him because it's poison. It's actually not dark. It does poison damage. All right, he's affected by it. It's not doing a whole lot. So next we're gonna try out Lingering Flame. $500, not terrible. I don't know. I like bullying the Rotten just because I find him to be an easy boss. So I'm kind of using him to just do spells on. If you couldn't tell. Wow, almost my entire health bar. I'm just gonna heal in your face. How do you like that? Like on my level 1 playthrough, the Rotten was the first boss I killed. Did the fog do damage? Yes, but the fog inflicts poison damage, so it's over time. It's not immediate. So yeah, like I like fucking around with the Rotten just because I find him to be an easy boss, which is why while we're down here, I might just push this area multiple times into New Game Plus. Maybe we'll do New Game Plus 4 and kill the Rotten like 4 times. How do you feel about that? I feel good about that. Like, the reason he's not dead right now is because I'm fucking around with him and just doing, like, weird spells because I want to see them do things. So we tried Lingering Flame. He actually takes some decent damage from Pyromancy, it seems. Let's try regular spells. I kind of do really want to test the damage of Soul Spear. I know our staff isn't really that great for Soul Spear, but I still want to try. Sure, we'll try Heavy Homing Soul Arrow versus Great Heavy Soul Arrow versus a Heavy Soul Arrow. Torture for Poor Root. Hey man, I need souls to feed my mana addiction, so... So we're going to try all these spells on him and check the damage. Oh my god. Again, I hate these things also stun you as well as poison you. It's pretty shit. Basically nothing. That did basically no damage. Alright. Soul Spear. So I'm guessing he's resistant to actual magic. To sorcery. Because that did nothing. Unless that spell is just that weak. Okay, maybe that spell is just that weak. Alright, Heavy Homing Soul Arrow. 149. Basically no damage. Okay. Great Heavy Soul Arrow. 252. 252. Heavy Soul Arrow. 167. But is that enough to make up for the cast difference? It's an extra 100 damage, but you get like 10 less casts. Go ahead and kill me. Actually, I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself. I want to go get some different spells. Yeah, so magic... I feel like we just don't have the right staff. Because our staff is only good if we like fully upgrade it and enchant it with Darkstone. And even then, it's only good for hexes. Okay, so. Unequip that too. We have 6 spell slots. We're gonna... Bam. Yeah, sure. And I don't feel like Soul Arrow is really going to be doing a whole lot, to be honest. We'll do Heavy Soul Arrow. And I'll put one of those on. And then a heal. I don't know if that's going to be enough damage. Like, right now it is. I could definitely kill him right now with this. But I'm talking New Game Plus 4 Rotten. I don't know if that's going to be enough damage for New Game Plus 4 Rotten. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. So let's go ahead and kill the Rotten right now. Let's go ahead and just take care of him. I just realized that maybe these two aren't the best idea. Like Dark Orb and Resonant Soul, because he's resistant to dark damage. But, you know, we'll figure that out. I don't like that I'm going to this poison, but... I rotten. Whoa. 143. That's a yikes. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. Almost to the point where I wonder if we'd be better off just bringing in pyromancies. Let me grab my souls here. I didn't grab my souls. So I don't have any souls. So we're gonna have to go back to the bonfire and grab some new spells. Yeah, see, he only gets hit by one of them. Sure leaves you open? Yeah, it does. There's one of his attacks I could probably get it off on. When he does, like, the boom, boom, like he slams to his side. Because he's very open once he does that. And I think he only moves a little bit after the first hit. Not very much. So I can get behind him when he's doing that. Take those off. Put that on. Put that on. And we'll take that off as well. And we'll put that on. Even this, I don't think is enough damage because we don't really have many casts. Damn, dude. So the Rotten's actually posing a challenge this run because I just don't think I have enough damage. Because Dark isn't effective. In Magic, it really isn't effective either. Take that off. Let's just go in there with Soul Arrow as our like basic damage. We can take that off as well, and we can put on Heavy Soul Arrow just for some extra damage. This might be enough. We can also take off Chaos Storm because I really don't see myself getting that off. Maybe replace that with Fire Orb, maybe? Maybe, kind of, sort of. But now if I could get in here and not be poisoned, that would be pretty nice. $144. What the fuck? Why does this do more damage than Great Heavy? The regular Soul Arrow. That's... Alright. That attack right there, by the way, is what I'm talking about. That's much better. And now, wait, where is Chaos Fireball at, I wonder? I actually don't know where it's at. But that might be a good investment. Yeah, I might look that up. Where Chaos Fireball is. Oh, you nerd. You moved out of the way. out of the fire. Okay. Alright, Rotten's dead. Don't know what that item is. Kinda want to know. Fire Seed. Hey, that's pretty good actually. Does the fire hurt the boss? No. Because why would they, you know? Why should we expect that anything else in these games play by the same rules that we do? It would just make too much sense. Petrified something, okay. I forget what the loot table is for a petrified something. This is the first DLC, I believe, by the way. Yeah, this is the first DLC. Looking for gimmicks? I mean, I wasn't chastising you, I was chastising the game. So yeah, this is the first DLC. I have not played the third DLC. I haven't played it, but I know that it's very hard. Nope. You can just make the butcher's knife. Alright. Let's do some leveling. But yeah, speedrunners would actually just kill the rotten 3 times. Instead of killing all 4 primals, they would just kill the rotten 3 times. Oh, almost a 40-40. Almost a 40-40.
I'm glad to see.
225. God, you're expensive. I don't have enough souls. Oh!
Yes.
Aw, it's 250. What the fuck? Not 225. Okay, let's go kill some giants. Let's go kill some giants. Take that off. Take that off, that off. Take that off. Put regular Solero back on. Put this back on. Put this back on. And then put that back on. So now we're going to fight some giants in a dark cave. Then once we kill these giants in the dark cave and get the subsequent key, we're then going to push the Rotten into New Game Plus. Shit. Okay. So yeah, we got to make a very specific drop off a ledge. It's right here. This is for our Covenant. We drop again right here. Then again over here. And now we here. So I have to run very fast. Because these dudes will probably one-shot me, because it's Dark Souls 2. Cool, 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 cool. Ring of Giants, Petrified Dragonbone, Ring of Giants, what is that? Increases poise, okay. So now we're just gonna absolutely cheese the fuck out of these guys from this cave. That's what we're going to do. Are there even mimics in this game? Yes. That's how you get the dark wraith set. There's one. All right, there we go. Little bitch right there. Look at that little bitch. All right, so now we're gonna go and get our. Oh, I have to kill myself. So now we're gonna go and get our new staff and shit. Probably do some upgrade. And probably do some upgrading. Okay. But yeah, of course there are mimics in this game. You mentioned them when you played Dark Souls 3. You said you hate the ones that bend over backwards. That's the mimics from this game. And only the mimics from this game. Yes, Majula. God damn it. And not only are there mimics in this game, there are also trapped chests. So there are mimics and just trapped chests. And you can also accidentally break the chests, which means you won't get what's inside. You can only break wooden chests, though. You can't break steel ones. Oh, shit. Okay, now I gotta drop right here. That texture. Okay. Soul Vortex. Both the chime and the staff. So I actually don't remember what's in this last chest then. Great lightning spear. Don't fucking mind if I do. A dragon talon. It showed it was a key, so. Guides one to an unknown land. Back up behind the locked door. From inside of a city, built for a slumbering dragon. This talon clearly dates to ancient times. Wait, is that DLC? I thought they gave me all the DLC keys, like, off the bat. Oh, if they actually hid the DLC keys in the world, that's pretty cool. I think that's the first DLC, actually. All that talk about a slumbering land, it sounds pretty familiar. All right. All right. So, bam. New staff. Bam. New chime. And now I need to upgrade them both. And I don't have the souls for that, believe it or not. So, first things first, however. Soul Vortex. I don't have enough faith for Great Lightning Spear. It's 42. So here's Soul Vortex. Oh, it's what fucking Dennis was doing. That never got me. Hidden chamber, yeah. And I'm actually going to do that drop again. Because I'm pretty sure that door leads to the dude, the guy. But I want to be sure. Indeed it does. So I have to meet this guy for a third and final time inside Castle Lothric. Castle Lothric. Inside Draenleic Castle. And when I do, he'll send me on a whole fucking quest line, which eventually climaxes with fighting Dark Lurker. But he also sells spells. So that's the reason I'm doing this. Alright. So we kill ourselves now. And then I use the bathroom, and then we bonfire ascetic and fight a new game plus rotten. Be right back. So right now we are essentially just farming souls. What is done cannot be undone. So now we get rid of these. Get rid of that too. Put on fire orb. Put on lingering flame. Sure. Put on fucking soul vortex. Yeah, sure. We're probably not going to be able to kill him with this, but we'll try. We will definitely try. Motherfucker. Sup, Rotten? How's it? How you been? You been good? Oof. Oof. Not impossible. Maybe. We'll see. Damn, that was a one shot. Okay, so I don't think we have enough damage. That's my thought. So here's what we do. I still didn't try Soul Vortex. I'm gonna hop in there and just try that out. Basically no damage. Okay. This game's gonna have to stop fucking doing that. I tap R1 once. A single time. And it makes my character cast twice. It's gonna have to stop doing that. I'm really gonna need it to stop doing that. It'd be really cool if it didn't do that. Just throwing that out there, man. Oh yeah, we can replace this. Too bad I don't have enough faith. Put heavy Solera on, I guess. This fire stuff is working wonders, though. Oh, yeah, I was going to look up how to get fucking Chaos Fireball. Fuck you. Actually, just go fuck yourself. No! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed that too late. Or too late. I pressed that too late. Maybe I will put Chaos Firestorm back on and just wait for that attack. Stop. God, it's annoying, man. He sure started out closer this time. Off to bed? Yeah, alright. Getting tense now. Where are you going? That was close. A little bit closer than I would have wanted it to be. Yep. Fuck. I didn't wait for an attack. So, I think what I'm gonna end up doing is actually just using some spell restores. So instead of using Chaos Firestorm, you know, fuck it, let's put Combustion on. I'm just gonna slot some spell restores. That's many uses. Do we have any minor? Do I really not? Oh shit. I don't. Well, I got one shot to make this work then. Waiting for this poison to run out. Alright. God. he recovered really fast from that. So yeah, we're gonna exhaust all of our spells, or at least all the heavy hitting ones, and then use that spell restore. So I really gotta make sure that I'm in the fucking groove before I use that, because I only got one. And you know what? This round, let's just test out the damage of combustion to see if it's even worth bringing. Not really. I mean, it's alright. For 11 casts, though, it's not anything great. I missed? Okay. Okay. That was close. Alright, here we go. I just gotta not fuck this up now. That was too close for comfort. We're gonna finish this off with the fire orb, because I feel like it's the safest. Okay. That was close, holy shit. Yeah, so I definitely don't have enough damage to kill him in New Game Plus 2. Definitely don't have that. Sold old dead one soul. Let me just check. It does indeed. A numbness hex. So we're gonna go grab that. Or actually, we're gonna look at it and see if it's something we would want. Straight sell, yeah. That sounds pretty bad. We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to pop for the souls. We are just going to pop for the souls. First things first, though.
Hello again. I'm always here. So come and
Four. Now we can level up. Oof, 50. Let's bring it down then. Yeah, I'm cool with that. 45, 46. All right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look up chaos. Can I use bonfire ascetics to get Great Chaos Fireball though? Nope. So I can't get that then. Okay. Alright. So we'll probably stop it there for now. However, damn. Still scales better though. All right, I'm gonna call it for here for right now. All right, a lot of progress. Okay.